Today is October 1st, 2022. It's 7:30 a.m. I'm taking a cue from Adam the Woo and starting with the Mickey Power Pole, which is just beyond that bridge. By the way, we've been doing the same shot since April, and there's a hubcap where we parked, so we have to avoid it so we don't puncture the tire. The clouds are parting. It's been a very rough couple of days in Florida, with Hurricane Ian making landfall about 150 miles south of here. Orlando, and Disney in particular, got very, very lucky, with the storm going well south of here. It was still pretty bad with flooding and some power outages, but it could have been a lot worse. Today I'm heading to Epcot for its 40th anniversary celebration. I wanted to get here a little early in case there are big crowds today. Look at this beautiful Florida sunrise. I think it's going to be a fantastic day today, low 80s for highs and no rain at all. Happy birthday, Epcot. It seems like I always get parked on this side of the parking lot as I approach the building enclosing the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind roller coaster. By the way, I'm in the virtual queue for that ride, Group 19, so I'll probably get on the ride first this morning. The poles of the entrance have the EPCOT 40th decoration on them. Looking forward to a great day.
Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone. Today is the 40th anniversary of what was called Epcot Center. It opened October 1st, 1982. Epcot has been through quite a few changes during its 40 years. I'm going to ride some of the original rides, as many as I can without using Genie Minus. And I hope to see some of the vloggers I follow. We shall see. It's going to be a great day. Let's go.
It's about 10 minutes before rope drop, and there's a good-sized crowd here. I can't believe Epcot is 40 years old. Today only, there's a commemorative guide map dated October 1st, 2022. Now look at the inside of the map. There's a special ceremony at 11 a.m. and I get a commemorative poster when I leave the park. Tonight they have a special Beacons of Magic show for the 40th anniversary and some special foods and beverages. I'm looking forward to them. The special ceremony is at the America Pavilion, 40 Years of Epcot Ceremony. I have no idea what the ceremony is about, but I'll make sure to be there. I think they dropped the rope a little early, but it's time to make the walk over to Guardians of the Galaxy, as they have called my boarding group. I'm really looking forward to today. I made this park reservation several months ago, as I wanted to make sure I could be here this morning. Walking around the Connections Cafe, it looks like there's some hot air balloons in the distance. This will be my third time riding Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm hoping to get a different song. The first time I got the song, I ran by a flock of seagulls. The second time I got Conga by Miami Sound Machine. So I'm hoping to get another of the other four songs. Gotta love this shot of the Star Blaster and Spaceship Earth in the same frame. I think Guardians is the best ride in the park. The roller coaster is so smooth. I get just a little dizzy, but the coaster does spin around and goes 50 miles per hour.
I also noticed that cast members are cracking down on people using their cameras, but I still see vlogs where people are recording during the ride, so I'm not sure of the policy.
Today I'm going to try to ride all the rides that are opening day rides that are still in operation today, starting with Spaceship Earth. The ride is basically the same as it was 40 years ago. The original narrator was Victor Perrin, who was replaced in 1986 by Walter Cronkite. Jeremy Irons took over the narration in 1994, and finally Dame Judi Dench has narrated since 2008.
The recorded knowledge of anything else. Common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Check definition. They fix it.
Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car. This technology is everything organized to help you start your
I love my face.
virtual travel agent. The wheel will literally reach your fingertips because your home's information that we believe and it'll know what you need to take with you. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. Of course, your smart home is already set for your home to know it's your ultimate vacation destination. Your hours relax and enjoy the future. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Just beyond the wall, it looks like something is taking shape on the other side. I think it's the new Moana attraction. Now heading to what was called the Living Seas when it opened in 1986. When it opened, it held the largest saltwater aquarium in the world. This was not an opening day attraction, but it was a planned pavilion before opening day in 1982. Today the pavilion is called the Seas with Nemo and Friends. The pavilion has a long queue area that leads to a continuously moving dark ride, and the guests disembark in the aquarium area. But in the old Living Seas, the pavilion had a queue that led to a short film about ocean life, and after the film concluded, guests would use something called the hydrolator to get to the dark ride. In reality, the hydrolators were just rooms that simulated an elevator descending into the ocean. My daughter recalls when the film ended, there was always a mad rush to get to the hydrolators as quickly as possible. I also read someone sued Disney for Whiplash or something like that because of the hydrolators. Disney went to court and showed the hydrolators were just an illusion. That had to be humiliating for the plaintiff.
Any minute now. Nemo! Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers. It's time to go. Stop playing games!
Games? I love games! Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a...
I wonder if clownfish taste funny. Check out the mini marlin!
excitement at the dentist's office. Hey, open wide! Have you got any fillings? Retainers? Crowns? Ah, what I'd give.
Let's check out the aquarium while I'm here. It's still a very big aquarium, lots to see.
There is a Mickey. That's why I love bigger sharks in the tank. Guys, there's a kid out there. Spider's going out. Look down there. Look, there's this. Guys, he's right. Where's the hammerhead? Oh, hi.
Here's a marker stating the living seas received a civil engineering award back in 1987. Now going into the Journey to Imagination ride. It's not quite an opening day attraction, but it's actually opened a few months afterward, in March 1983. The ride features a cute purple dragon named Figment to represent a figment of your imagination. Behind this building are the secret bathrooms, never very crowded. Remember, that's our secret. Let's go visit Figment. Just a 10-minute wait right now. As always, I say hello to Mr. Robin Williams, amazing actor gone too soon. A fantastic guest on the old Letterman and Conan shows. I also had to visit the hidden Buzz Lightyear in this birdhouse. Anyone know why he's there? You heard the man. Let's get on board.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard.
Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
Pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, God, that really stinks!
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, Hi, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. So, what do you think? Is it neat?
More than you can imagine.
Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration.
Gotta love the Jaminators. And now we have the lime-colored monorail making its way around Spaceship Earth. Look at the barge displays. For today only, they're showing the EPCOT 40th anniversary logo. Now it's time for the 11 a.m. presentation at the America Pavilion.
EPCOT 40th anniversary celebration. Again, we are Mariachi Band, and might as well introduce this show as we do pretty much every show, and share with our guests that Mariachi Band has been proudly a part of the Walt Disney family. Now, what's today? 40 years, 40th anniversary performance. And of course, we wouldn't be here again, and I mention this all the time. We wouldn't be here one day if it wasn't for our wonderful guests that come and attend our shows and attend here at Walt Disney World. So thank you so much for all those 40 wonderful years. And also among the group, we have two members that were here on day one. How about a round of applause, everybody, for Israel Molina and our director, Esteban Carrillo.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. To be here with you tonight, if you know it, qué alegría. For the music is my language and the world is mi familia. For the music is my language and the world is mi familia. For the music is my language and the world is mi familia.
To be here today, and we can't thank, again, like I said earlier, we have to thank our guests. None of us would be here one day if it wasn't for you, so believe me, we appreciate you every single time you come out and see us. And just a quick note before we go, like I said, we've been here since day one, but Mariachi Coda this year celebrates, actually this year's 51 years, and the group that performed, or this group was formed from in Tucson, used to perform out at Disneyland back in the mid-60s, I guess. So our history goes back that far. Actually, Israel and Steve flew on the Mickey Mouse one from Tucson over to Disneyland. Yeah, so very, very proud to be a part of the Disney family for these wonderful years. And here's to 40 more, right? Woo! All right. We're going to close with one more song, everyone. Another medley, beautiful medley from the state of Veracruz. Popurrí, El Barajú.
So much for being here to celebrate Epcot's 40th anniversary. Wow. Allie, 40 years of wonders and possibilities.
I can't believe it, but first things first, let's give another huge thank you to Mariachi Cobra for that incredible set. Now, as they mentioned, Mariachi Cobra has been making music here at Epcot since the park opened 40 years ago. Now they've grown and evolved every step of the way, but they continue to bring their music and culture to generations of guests.
We understand that times are rough and hard, and so our hearts and our minds are with those who are in need and were affected by the storm.
You know, Walt Disney envisioned a community of tomorrow when dreaming of Epcot. And one thing I've learned as a Disney cast member is that this community of today in Florida bonds together during times like this. We help each other, we give back, and we create brighter tomorrows during challenging times.
So thank you so much to the fellow Floridians who assisted those who are recovering from the storm. We greatly appreciate you taking time to donate resources and to assess and assist with cleanups. We admire your compassion and your generous spirit of giving back, which make our community so much stronger.
This land is your land. This land is my land. This land was made for you and me. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star as dreamers do.
The most exciting, by far the most important part of our Florida project, in fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World, will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it EPCOT, spelled E-P-C-O-T, Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Yes, we can. If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can. And we will be a future filled with care for you and me. A world we all can share. For today holds the challenge to make this world a better place to be. New horizons for you and for me, New horizons for you and for me.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. Here at Epcot, we like to refer to ourselves as a worldwide family united by our possibilities. We truly believe that our cast members are the heart and soul of everything that we do. Yes. Stories. They have forged international friendships for the past 4 decades. And I know that our guests have come to appreciate just how special that is. So whether this is your first visit here to Epcot, or you can't remember the number of times that you had the opportunity to travel around World Showcase, we are so grateful that you are here, and please know that you are welcome here at Epcot. Over the past couple of decades, our cast and our guests have shared some very special stories and moments with us. They have shared their birthdays, their graduations, their engagements, and my personal favorites, their victories.
Well, a year ago today, we kicked off the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World Resort at Magic Kingdom. And I have to say, the energy at Magic Kingdom that day was incredible. It was contagious, but today, I really feel that same energy here at Epcot.
Epcot will always be in a state of becoming.
We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things.
Because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
Remember, this is only the beginning.
dreaming the promised ground of your pioneers. America, keep on flying now. Keep your spirit free, facing new frontiers.
I really got the video. The Epcot 40th presentation turned out well. I zoomed in all the way. I love the video with Walt Disney in the 60s talking about Epcot, then the construction, and finally opening day in 1982. I'll have much more to show you in part 2, which I'll show you next time. Oh, check out my special Epcot 40th shirt. I bought other awesome merch, and I'll show those also next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!